Accruals and prepayments are accounting adjustments made to ensure that expenses and liabilities are properly accounted for in the financial statements of a company. They are used to align the recognition of expenses with the period in which they are incurred in order to provide a more accurate representation of the company's financial position and performance. Accruals involve recognizing expenses that have been incurred but not yet recorded or paid. These expenses are typically incurred in one accounting period but are not recorded until a later period. By recognizing the expenses as accruals, the company can match them with the revenues earned during the same period, providing a more accurate depiction of profitability. Let's see some examples of accruals. Accrued salaries. This means that wages earned by employees but not yet paid at the end of the accounting period. Next example, accrued interest. Interest expense on loans or debt that have been incurred but not yet paid. Then we have accrued utilities. Utility expenses such as electricity or water that have been consumed but not yet billed. To record an accrual, the company debit the expense account and credit the accrued liability account. When the expense is paid in the subsequent period, the accrued liability is reduced, so you have to debit it and the cash account is credited. Prepayments, also known as deferred expenses or prepaid expenses. These are the payments made in advance for goods or services that will be used or consumed in future accounting periods. Instead of recognizing the entire expenses upfront, prepayments allow the expense to be allocated over the periods in which the benefit is received. Some examples of prepayments are prepaid rent, paying rent in advance for several months. Prepaid insurance, paying insurance premiums for coverage extending beyond the current accounting period. Then prepaid subscriptions, paying for annual subscriptions or licenses in advance. To record a prepayment, the company debit prepaid asset account and credit the cash or bank account. As the benefit is consumed over time, the prepaid asset is reduced and the corresponding expense is recognized. The purpose of accruals and prepayments are to ensure that expenses and liabilities are recognized in the appropriate accounting period, aligning them with revenues and providing more accurate representation of company's financial position and performance. These adjustments help to prevent distortions in financial statements and enable better decision making based on more accurate financial information. Thanks for watching, and if you find the videos are beneficial to you, then give like, comment and subscribe to motivate me to upload more videos. Also, don't forget to press bell icon so that only you will get notifications of my new videos.